Hi, I'm Mrs. Suarez, and I'm a 7th grade ELA and Washington State history teacher here at Park. I just wanted to share a couple things that will really help your student be successful in my class. All right, so Google Classroom is our primary classroom platform. That's where we're going to do all our work. And I just wanted to show you how I've organized the days so that it should be pretty user friendly for students. Every student, Google Classroom. Under a category called classwork, what you're going to see is I've organized them by the weeks, okay? So for instance, this is this week's work. And so it says this week, 9/8 through 9/11. And what I'm going to do is from now on, every day that we do work, it's going to be labeled with the date. So for instance, Wednesday, September 9th, lesson and tasks. Thursday, September 10th, lesson and activities. So if your student happens to miss a day of school or they're having technical difficulties or things just aren't lining up, I want you to know that everything for the day is located in these folders. Okay, so let's click on Wednesday, September 9th, lesson and task. It's really important that students read directions. I get a lot of emails that say, what do I do? And I just need to remind everybody that reading the instructions is our first thing we should do. It's a good habit to be in. It's something we need to practice. So each task that is expected for that day is here. Not only do all the attachments are included on that day, but I'm going to create a video for every day's lesson giving instructions of what should be done. So it's in written form here, as well as it's in a YouTube video for you to watch. So if you click on it, you can watch the video of the instructions for the day, okay? And I'm going to try to provide that every single day because I know it's really hard for everything to line up and for students to have availability of technology, and sometimes Zoom crashes and there's a lot of problems. So that's how I'm going to be organizing this. So I encourage you to ask your student if they say they don't know what to do, look with them, look at the day, go over it with them, and hopefully that'll answer a lot of questions, okay? The next thing is I really want everybody to be familiar with checking PowerSchool, because when we start putting in the grades, that's a great way to see if your student is actually doing the work. What happens a lot is in Google Classroom, I see it with my own daughter, but what happens is students will have an assignment and they'll push turn in, and in Google Classroom it shows that they turned it in. So parents think, oh, my child turned in their work, but what teacher is seeing is a blank page. So checking PowerSchools is how you can know if it actually got done. So in here you can go to parents and in the KSD website, and then you can go to PowerSchool, and then you can access your students' grades, and hopefully that'll help a lot. The other thing that I wanted to mention is I really am just hoping that students show up to Zoom on time, okay? It's not ideal. It's not an ideal situation. We would much rather be in the classroom by far. But students are coming in 15 minutes late, 10 minutes late, 30 minutes late, and they're missing a lot. So we need to make sure that we're on time. We are taking attendance every single day, and we are marking tardies if students show up past the start time. So if you see that, that's why. Even Wednesdays, we are taking attendance. Your student should have something to do every Wednesday to take attendance. For instance, for my class, every Wednesday, there is going to be a Google form that your child needs to fill out. This is so simple. It's a attendance form. They put their last name, first name, how are they feeling, what are they struggling with, submit. That's as simple as it is for them to get marked present on a Wednesday. I'm always here to answer questions. I check my email regularly. Please email me if you have any questions, kara.suarez@ksd.org, and I'd be more than willing to help you with anything else you need. So I hope that helps a little bit. Have a great day.